Thank you, Isaiah. It's nice to meet everyone and hear about all of the exciting work that's happening. I'm here to introduce the Caribbean Climate Investment Program, which will provide financial and technical assistance and business development services to enterprises deploying technologies in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and climate adaptation by mobilizing private finance and private sector-led actions. And we're aware that there's a lot of activity going on in this space, and our aim is to really complement other U.S. government initiatives, other donor-led initiatives to promote climate change resilient efforts, energy initiatives, including the U.S. Caribbean Partnership to address the climate crisis, as well as the USAID's Caribbean Energy Initiative, which aims to reduce hurdles in the Caribbean to the region's growth and promoting stability and self-reliance, particularly in the energy sector. As you can see on the slide, we're working across these 11 countries that USAID has identified, and the main client and office for us will be the USAID Dominican Republic. And we're anticipating on launching very soon. So it'll be a 4-year program beginning April, which is coming right on up. So we're getting ready and hoping to share as much about this project ahead of time and get everyone excited for the program. So there's 3 objectives that we'll be focusing on. The first will be providing business development, service facilitation, and technical assistance to private sector partners working in renewable and energy efficiency technology. The second objective is providing access to finance, de-risking instruments, and lending products to climate finance seekers working in renewable energy and energy efficiency technology. And then objective 3 is really what we see as potentially one of the largest objectives because it's so cross-cutting, and it's to provide technical and financial support to businesses, communities, partner governments, and other entities in the region, developing, scaling, or improving adaptation, climate resilience, practices and technologies. With that below, we've detailed some illustrative activities. So potentially this program can help develop the capacity for a financial institution to scale investments in energy efficiency measures, smart meters, embedded microgrids, and distributed energy investments. Perhaps de-risking investment into companies developing nature-based solutions such as green infrastructure, or developing and scaling parametric insurance products. Promoting the use of clean energy technologies such as electric vehicles, charging infrastructure, solar. So it's really this project aims to support a wide range of activities. As a catalytic activity that unlocks and increases the private sector investments, it's likely we're going to manage a regional level investment facility that will enable assistance and financing to bring in private sector investments with a focus on SMEs working in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and adaptation. So likely this will look like the form of a request for proposals or subcontracts, which I'll describe in the next slide how to get involved. The next piece is we'll be managing a grants facility, which will support development of RE and EE and adaptation technology interventions that increase the resiliency of clean energy investments. Currently, which I'm happy to share this either in the chat or after the call, but we have a notice of future funding opportunity, which details the information that we'll likely be requesting, but it will come through in the request for concept papers and then a request for grant applications. So these grants will be awarded and implemented in accordance with USAID and US government regulations. So keep that in mind that we'll be working with USAID as a partner on this. And again, happy to share this. This is also in the one pager that I have, but we encourage any interested organizations to join our Climate Finance Investment Network. I realize you all can't click on the link, so I'll drop it in the chat right as soon as I'm done speaking. But this is our CFDA's partnership portal or network, and we're planning to release all opportunities through what we're calling the CFIN. So it'll facilitate high impact climate finance partnerships, help partners explore financial advisory support, and then promote learning will be a later stage effort, but we're just getting started. So I'll share this information in the chat as well as the notice of future funding opportunity.